Hi, got some time between my consultation. So let's take question and answer on bladder cancer and homeopathy. Let's start. This is Dr. Sourabh Welling. For more than 20 years, I have been helping cancer patients with advanced homeopathic treatment, along with their conventional treatment or as a standalone homeopathic treatment. Today, I will be answering some of the most common questions people ask about bladder cancer and homeopathy. So, if you feel this answer match what you are going through, call the number on the screen and speak to our experts. So, the first question, can homeopathy help bladder cancer? Yes, the most common question that we see. Homeopathy does not replace sometimes surgery or chemotherapy. It works as a strong support system in all the patients. In our ImmunoKnife approach, we can focus on strengthening the patient's immunity, improving the body's ability to slow down the cancer process, and improving overall strength. Many patients tell us that they feel more stable emotionally, more energetic, and more in control of their health. Their sleep improves, their appetite improves, their stools and mental, emotional appetite, everything improves after ImmunoKnife homeopathic treatment. I will tell you about a case, a 63-year-old gentleman came to us after multiple recurrences of his bladder cancer. He said that he felt like he was running in circles repeated again and again because his bladder cancer has recurred third time when he approached us. After starting ImmunoKnife, he noticed that his energy improved, his appetite improved, and the burning urine reduced. Blood in the urine stopped completely. Over the next few months, his scans showed slowed growth and he could continue his hospital treatment with better health and no side effects. Next question. Can homeopathy improve immunity during chemotherapy? Yes, it can. Chemotherapy is essential, but it often drops your immunity. So homeopathy helps body recover faster by supporting the white blood cells production and improving the internal balance. Many patients tell us that they feel less wiped out, more energetic after every chemo cycle or chemo sitting. They handle routine activities better and feel emotionally stronger too after every chemo cycle. So, what we suggest usually is continue with our treatment for bladder cancer. During your chemo sitting or chemo cycle, take our specific medicine which is customized for you one day before chemo starts, on the day of the chemo, and 2 days after chemo cycle. So, this is the average treatment line which we tell to be taken during chemotherapy. It can be different for you. So, the next question, can homeopathy help with the side effects of chemo and radiation therapy? Yes, absolutely. Burning urine, nausea, mouth ulcers, fatigue, bloating, and sleep issues. These are very common with chemotherapy or radiotherapy. Homeopathy helps calm the bladder lining, reduces inflammation, and makes the treatment journey more easier. It does not interfere with your hospital treatment and often makes it more smoother. So I remember a 55-year-old woman with mass muscle invasive bladder cancer struggle with nausea and severe burning sensation after every chemo cycle. After adding our supportive ImmunoKnife homeopathic treatment, she could eat better, her bloating was better, her nausea reduced, and she said that for the first time she was not scared of next chemo cycle. What a wonderful review by the patient. You'll see the next question. Is it safe to take homeopathic medicines along with conventional treatment? Yes, it is safe when taken under the guidance of cancer trained and experienced homeopathic doctor. There are simple timing instructions. For example, taking medicines away from chemo hours or adjusting doses during intensive treatment days. Both systems work well together when planned properly by an expert. I always tell patients your safety comes first, and we make sure the treatments complement each other. So, whenever you take your treatment from any homeopathic specialist, he will advise you the timing of homeopathic medicines to be taken along with the chemotherapy. The next question, and the fifth question: how long does it take to see results with homeopathy in bladder cancer? Now, most patients start noticing positive changes within the first 2 to 3 months. The first signs are usually feeling more energetic, more comfortable feeling, sleep has improved, and general strength has improved. Over time, we also monitor reports and scans to assess the deeper response and the tumor size. Progress depends, of course, on every stage or whichever stage the patient has approached us, his or her previous treatment, and the current treatment the patient is undergoing through. And the last and the main question: can homeopathy shrink bladder tumors? Yes, in selected cases, homeopathy can reduce tumor activity and in some cases lead to visible reduction. Now, why I am saying selected or few cases? Because in the last 20 to 23 years of my experience, I have seen around 80% of my patients are along with chemotherapy or radiation therapy. So I cannot tell exactly whether my medicines have worked with on the tumor also or only as a support line. But those 20-22% of the patients who couldn't undergo chemotherapy or surgery due to various health reasons, in them we saw visible reduction in tumor, reversal of tumor size, and improvement in all the symptoms. The response is better when the patient still has good immunity and when the disease is at manageable stage. Even when shrinking is not possible, slowing the growth itself creates a big difference in comfort, symptoms, pain, blood in urine, and of course, survival. So, if you want to know whether our advanced homeopathic treatment can fit in your current treatment or your planned treatment, consult our experts. You can call the number on the screen and talk to our experts or schedule an appointment with me. I am available in Mumbai clinics, but we ship medicines to our patients globally. If you or someone you know is dealing with bladder cancer and wants to explore whether this approach can help him or her, call the number on the screen and speak to our experts. The right support at the right time can make the whole journey smoother and more better. Take care.